Hello, everybody. It is a wonderful Thursday. It's very gloomy, but I decided to take another road to. I'm on my way to the boxing gym. I decided to take a different road, a different route to the boxing gym, and the road I was in, it's like I'm in autumn because we are in like I could really feel the orange leaves and stuff because mainly in town you wouldn't actually see a lot of trees with um with that kind of orangish color. Anyway, I just thought that was pretty cool. It was like I was walking in a magical road. Anyway, I'm on my way to the boxing gym even though it is cold, and it's not that cold, but it is cold. So on my way to the boxing gym, and just going to do all my best today. And usually when it's like this, we usually do our running, most of our exercises inside. So I'm very excited for that because I don't have to face the sun. Though the sun is literally what we actually need. But anyway, I just thought I could start my vlog here. It's been very peaceful today. Every time I get in the ring, it's always a different new feeling. There is just something that really happens when you're in the ring. I feel like it gets more serious than all the other trainings. But honestly, it's been quite a very big challenge. I'm sitting here doing this voiceover and I literally broke my foot because I had a boxing day and it was amazing. Had a lot of challenges. It was tough, but it's really amazing how that even after all that hard work, we still come back and we still show up for those things that we fear to do. And honestly, the boxing gym has really given me a perspective of life that is quite different. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everyone. Today is a lovely Saturday, and of course, we still have a gloomy weather outside. However, I am actually having quite a beautiful, chilled, really relaxed day. Anyways, here I am today, and I just thought I could actually share something really, really lovely and really nice. Ta-da! And as well as, ooh, kind of heavy. Ta-da! Probably wondering what's this. It's funny. I always wanted to do an unboxing. This is basically not the version I'm imagining, but this is where it begins. I always wanted to do like hashtag unboxing something new I bought, or unboxing, like a shopping haul or anything. Actually, this is kind of where it starts. So this is don't mind the bag. This is just a bag. However, what's inside is actually a very big treasure to me, because um, it's just really lovely that, you know how they say, I've heard a phrase where they say another man's trash is another man's treasure. I feel like this is me right here, that some people may just say, no, this is nothing, but to me it really means truly a lot. Anyway, let's get to the story of why I'm holding this bag. Okay, so a few days ago I went to the boxing gym, and I met this really lovely lady, and I told her I sew, And she came the next week. She actually came with this bag, which is this one, of wool. I was like, oh my gosh, that is so sweet. That's so sweet. And she actually gave me, I mean, she gave me the most. I've never, like, I always wanted thick wool like this. I can't wait to sew with this. Though I think I kind of have to research if I can actually sew it, but I feel like I can sew with this on a machine because this is also like crochet wool. She gave me this and I was like, oh my gosh. She literally gave me this whole bag of like stuff. She gave me a lot of wool and I was like, this is so, 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 so sweet. She gave me all this, imagine. I was like, wow. She gave me this too. She gave me such a lot of wool. There's still like a lot of wool down there. And that was just so sweet of her. And she gave me a very big box, a very big box of Bible college books from CFCI. I hope I'm saying that right, Bible College, because I read. And I can't wait to read these because I haven't been reading as I used to do. I used to read almost often, not every day per se, but I would always make a day for me to read during the week. And that was great. Hold on, I need to close the door. I'm actually having coffee, which is nice. I love coffee. Anyway, I was saying, so I haven't been reading quite a lot. So I think this will really get me to reading because I mean, my mom reads a lot. Like I think she can finish a book in 2 weeks. That's how good she is at reading. So we have a lot of books at home. I used to have books like on a shelf somewhere in the house. And honestly, I never read all of them. If I read a book, I'll probably start a book and actually not finish it. Yeah, I need to get back to reading. The only book I've finished before is actually a children's storybook. um it's about this really, I actually forgot the name. This was one of the most magical books I've ever read. So it was like in between kids books, and like I feel like I really connected with that book a lot. That was the only book of actually, I think I still have it somewhere. It's probably old now, but that's the only book I actually finished. I think I didn't finish it completely, but I finished it. I was only left with about like 3 pages because I don't know. I just ended up not reading the book, but I honestly enjoyed that book. But besides that, I think this will get me back to my reading routine. Um, because I got quite a lot of books in there. So I can't wait to read these Bible college books. We got a lot. Got this one that says prayer, and I feel like they really get me back to having a good relationship with God. Because every time I just don't read, even if I have the time to read, and I feel like it's very important to do that. I just can't wait to do a lot of things. I've been thinking a lot about this wool that I have now, and I'm like, I just can't wait to be using this. It's a lot. I can do a lot. I can't wait to sew bags. I can't wait to I've been thinking of actually buying fabric this time because I usually go to when I go to the sewing lessons, like a studio where there are a bunch of machines, and I actually got the opportunity to use one all the time. So every week I go there and actually use the machine. So I always use the extra material that's always around or something that I have from home. So it's like very, that's how it is. But I've been thinking a lot about actually buying my own material, buying my own fabric, and actually creating a very huge bag or taking a risk in something I've really never done. So I can't wait to use this. And hopefully you can't hear the noise in the background because I've been hearing a lot of noises, but it's fine. Anyways, that's it. I just thought I could share that. So I think I'm gonna just finish up doing my chores. I don't know if this lady is gonna watch my videos one day, but I just want to thank her so much. This was a very lovely gift and I really appreciate it because I just can't wait to be using this. I mean, it is so thick. It's so thick and it's so good. I can't wait to be using this. Anyway, that's my Saturday, guys. By the way, I thought this is actually funny and I should share this. My phone is actually on top of the printer and some a bunch of CD games and like Vaseline. I just thought that was funny because I was looking back on my video and I was seeing how straight everything is. And I'm like, it's funny how vlogging or actually just filming your life actually begins. So this is how mine begins. Usually filming yourself on top of a box, a random box, bunch of CDs and Vaseline, my coffee cup and the remote. It's just funny that this is where it begins. Then somewhere, somehow, one day, you actually have your own big tripod. But this is what I've been using. I just thought I could share that because that was pretty funny and also kind of inspirational in some way. But yes. Time had been moving so fast, but unfortunately, I had to move with it as well. And this was on a Tuesday. I started recording, and then only realized that my earphone microphone was off. And this is the first time this has happened, so I had no volume on my video. But I really had a really challenging boxing day, but this, I think the more pain we have, the more we grow, and this whole week it's just been that, and it was just really lovely sharing that with you all. I had my days where it was very slow and peaceful, but thank you so much for watching.